Hi, and welcome to A Drummer's Guide to, the podcast answering your questions about what it takes to be a professional musician, aside from actually playing your instrument. Now, I know I have been gone for a while. You might have noticed, you might not have, in which case, as you were. But yes, so it's been a crazy few months, and I have mentioned a few times over the years, but the reason that I've been away for this chunk essentially is because I'm coming to the end of my degree. So I've been studying a degree part-time over the last 5 years, and I'm in my final year right now, and getting to the dissertation stage essentially, which is a lot, but it's very interesting. But I wanted to ask you guys a favor essentially, because I need your help. I need your help. So my final dissertation is actually based around essentially what this whole podcast series is based around, which is, we have all met musicians that are fantastic at playing their instruments, but their engagement with music has gone as far as hobbyists, but nothing further. And that is for a myriad of reasons. And I kind of want to understand what those reasons are. And equally, there will be musicians that are not the greatest in the world, but they've managed to have a whole career. And I would firmly put myself in the second category of I don't think I'm that great, but I have managed to have a career. And I just wanted to look at the differences between, or similarities between, those two groups, and what if maybe personality is a determining factor of the level of engagement in music and the level of importance of music in a person's life. So that's kind of what my dissertation is going to be based around. But consequently, I need some people to fill out some surveys, and that's where you guys come in. So I want all levels of musicians. So I don't care whether you're a hobbyist, you're semi-pro, you're professional, maybe even retired and had done music in the past, like that, all of the people, and whatever instrument as well. So yeah, and that also includes if you're teaching music as well. So not just if you're saying you're a professional musician, that can be teaching, that can be touring, recording, you can be playing any sort of instrument, and yeah, anything and everything in between. I just need the biggest variety of music. So as long as you are playing an instrument, you qualify. So please don't think, oh, I'm not good enough to, fill out this survey or whatever else. You are. Trust me, if you're listening to this, you are. So please do. You can go to emilydrums.com/survey. Essentially, it will take about 10 minutes, I reckon. It's just a bunch of multiple choice questions. There are no correct answers, so don't worry about that. It's completely anonymous as well. The only caveat is that you have to be over 18 to fill it out. So if you're under 18, I'm so sorry. You know me, I love to include everyone, so I was gutted about that. But what can I say? I have to adhere to the rules, which I'm not enjoying, but there we are. So yeah, if you're interested in helping out, I would you would have my eternal gratitude. You really would, if you go to emilydrums.com/survey. Also, if you shared it with your any other musician friends you have, again, my eternal gratitude. I just need as many responses as possible so I can draw from the data, do all this fancy schmancy numbers thing, which I'm a little bit oh my gosh, it's a lot, and then write up a report. And then at some point I will come back and I will do an episode on my findings. It will not be scientific, trust me. It will be me at the end of the day. I'm still me. But yeah, if you're interested in helping me out, emilydrums.com/survey. I will be back with more episodes probably in a couple of weeks. I have a bunch of questions still to answer, which is fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to doing that, trust me. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you on that note. Again, emilydrums.com/survey, and I shall speak to you soon.